Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on Zilliqa coin. Today, Zilliqa coin has broken out the resistance of an inverse head and shoulder pattern, and in today's video, we will take a look at this move and what can be our next expected targets. But before starting this analysis, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more ideas, you can also support me here at the Patreon, because here I'm sharing different trading ideas for you, and you can find the link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. So let's start the analysis. First of all, let me take you to this weekly time frame chart, and here we were watching that the price line of Zilliqa broke down the support of a very big descending triangle, and after breaking down, the price line has also broken down this 200 weekly simple moving average as well, and we have already broken down 50, 25, and 100, and this was very strong support, but the price line has also broken it down. And after breaking down the support, the price line confirmed the previous support as a resistance, and after this retest, the price line moved down. But after these two more bounces by this support, it seems to be that it is following this trend line and formed a very big, very huge falling wedge pattern. And you can see that we have a bounce here, we have another bounce here, and here as well. And now we had two more bounces recently, and this is a perfect falling wedge pattern with several touch points at the support and more touch points at the resistance, by the way. And at the same time, if we take a look at the stochastic oscillator, then we can see that stochastic is completely oversold, and we have again received the bull cross. This blue line has crossed with the orange line, that is a buying signal. Like here we received the buying signal and we had a small rally, and here when we had this buying signal, we had a very big rally. Therefore, once again, we can expect another rally after this buying signal that has been appeared from the oversold zone. However, these resistance levels of the different simple moving averages, and especially this resistance of this falling wedge pattern, are very big hurdle for the price line to start the big move. First, we need to break out this 200 simple moving average, then 100, 25, 50, and also this resistance of the falling wedge pattern as well. However, the target for this falling wedge will be after the breakout here approximately at 25 cents, and we can see that the resistance this time is approximately at 6.3 cents. And now switch to the daily time frame. Here we are again moving inside the falling wedge pattern, but if we break out the resistance of the falling wedge, then we will have the resistance of the bigger falling wedge pattern as well. Let me place this resistance here on this chart, and you can see this is the weekly resistance, this resistance of this falling wedge pattern, and you can see after breaking out this resistance, we will have the bigger resistance and also this resistance of the 6 cents as well, almost at the same level. Now if we watch the oscillator here, the RSI oscillator, you can see that the price line has formed this low here, and the next low is lower than previous low, but the RSI is doing the opposite. It formed this low here, and the next low is higher than previous low, and therefore there is also a bullish divergence on the daily time frame chart, and the probability is very high that the price line may break out this resistance of the smaller falling wedge pattern. After that, it can hit the resistance of the bigger falling wedge pattern as well. Now let's move to the smaller time frame on the 4-hourly time frame chart. In here we had the formation of inverse head and shoulder pattern, and here we had the neckline. You can see we had the rejection here and here and here as well, and here we have two more rejections, and the price line has finally broken out this resistance of the inverse head and shoulder pattern. Right now it is being accumulated after this breakout, and if we take a look at the target after this breakout, that can be, if I place this trend line at the breakout point here, will be here approximately at 5.3 cents. So we are going to break out the resistance of this smaller wedge that is approximately at 5 cents if we are going to hit this target of the head and shoulder pattern. And as we have already seen here on the daily time frame, we have the bullish divergence. Therefore, there is a high probability that the price line will reach the target here. Now, if we switch to the more smaller time frame chart and watch this accumulation here more closer, then we can see that the price line has formed a down channel here on the hourly time frame. And I'm expecting once the price line will be able to break out the resistance of this down channel, then we can reach the target for the head and shoulder pattern. So next few hours are really very important on the hourly time frame. We are moving in this down channel and we need to break this out. So this was the update so far. I hope that you have liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more ideas, you can also support me here at the Patreon, because here I'm sharing different trading ideas for you. And you can find the link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.